For decades, Carol Vorderman represented calm intelligence. From Countdown to primetime television, she wasn't controversial, she wasn't political, she wasn't dangerous, she was safe. That image earned her respect, but it also came with invisible rules. Rules about what to say, what not to say, and who never to challenge. For a long time, she followed those rules. Until she didn't. Everything shifted when Carol Vorderman started speaking openly online. Not in interviews, not on television, but directly on social media. She criticized government decisions. She questioned political figures. She refused to soften her language. And suddenly, the tone changed. She wasn't being discussed as a presenter anymore. She was being framed as a problem. Politicians responded. Commentators attacked. And questions began to circulate quietly. Is she still suitable for the BBC? Has she crossed a line? Why is she being allowed to speak like this? This wasn't about one tweet. It was about control. Before we continue, let me ask you something. Do you think public figures should stay silent to protect their careers or speak honestly, even if it costs them? Let me know in the comments. Just write silent or honest. I'm genuinely curious what you think. What followed wasn't loud. There was no dramatic announcement, no official ban, just distance, fewer appearances, less support, more silence. And that silence spoke volumes. Carol Vorderman didn't publicly beg for her place back. She didn't soften her stance to fit in again. Instead, she did something unexpected. She stopped caring. She leaned into her independence. She spoke more freely, and she accepted the consequences. That's when the story stopped being about television and started being about power. Here's why the story resonates with so many people. Because it's familiar. Many people stay quiet at work to survive. They avoid saying what they believe to stay safe. They choose comfort over honesty. Carol Vorderman reached a point where that trade-off no longer made sense. And that choice to speak without permission is what made her dangerous to the system. Not loud anger, not scandal, but independence. So what really happened to Carol Vorderman? She didn't fall from grace. She didn't lose relevance. She outgrew the need to be approved. And that's often the moment when powerful institutions step back, because people who no longer fear consequences are impossible to control. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Your time truly means a lot. If you enjoy honest stories about power, media, and what really happens behind the scenes, make sure to subscribe to the channel.